Good morning, students. This is SHAFI from Don Bosco PU College, Chitradurga. Welcome back to the maths class. In our previous class, we learned about the concept of ordered pair and the concept of Cartesian product of two sets, and also we have learned some note points related to Cartesian product. Based on the Cartesian product, we are going to solve the problems in this class. Here we have the first problem. If the set A has 3 elements and the set B is 1, 2, 3, then find the number of elements in A cross B. Here we have to find the number of elements in A cross B. It is the question important for 1 mark. It is a question important for 1 mark. Many times this question appeared in your annual examination. If the set A has 3 elements and the set B is given 1, 2, 3, then find the number of elements in A cross B. We have to find the number of elements in A cross B. In our previous class, I already told you that how to find the number of elements in A cross B. I already told you that that point is important for your point of CET as well as in your board syllabus also. There I said and also I marked as an important point. Kindly go through with that note point. Now come to this question. That note point is what? There we have the direct formula to find the number of elements in A cross B. Number of elements in A is m, number of elements in B is n, then number of elements in A cross B is what? M into n, that is mn. Okay, it is a formula to find the number of elements in A cross B. Okay, here if the set A has 3 elements, that is what? Given. Number of elements in the set A is 3 elements. He said the elements A has 3 elements. Next, and the set B, number of elements in the set B. He didn't mention the number of elements in the set B, he mentioned the whole set B. How many elements are there in this set? Kindly count it. How many elements are there in the set B? You just count it. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. How many elements? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 elements only. Okay, 3 elements. Now we have to find the number of elements in A cross B. Number of elements in A cross B equals to 3 into 3. You just multiply the number of elements in the set A and the number of elements in the set B. How to find the number of elements in A cross B? Number of elements in the set A into number of elements in the set B. 3 into 3. That is equals to 9. Therefore, number of elements in the set A cross B is 9 elements. Are you understand? Next question. If A equals to 9, 6, 2, 4 and the set B equals to 7, 9, 12, then find number of elements in A cross B. Okay, let us find out the number of elements in A cross B. Here we have the set A. Number of elements in the set A. How many elements are there in the set A? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many elements? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 elements. Okay. Number of elements in the set B. How many elements are there? 1, 2, 3. Only 3 elements. Then number of elements in A cross B is what? 4 into 3. 4 into 3. 4 3 is a 12. Therefore, there are 12 elements in A cross B. Are you understand? If you find A cross B, then we will get totally 12 elements. If you find A cross B, then Cartesian product of A and B, then you will get 12 elements. Next question, that is the question homework for you. Third question, it is the question homework for you. If the set A equals to P, Q, R, S, T, and the set B equals to 12, 100, 92, then find number of elements in A cross B. Then find number of elements in A cross B. It is the question homework for you. Kindly do this question at your home. Next question, fourth question. If G equals to, we know that the sets are denoted by the capital letters only. If G equal to 7, 8, H equals to 5, 4, 2, then find G cross H and H cross G. Here we have to find the Cartesian product of two sets. First write down the given sets. G equals to 7, 8, H equals to 5, 4, 2. Now let us find out the Cartesian product of G and H. G cross G. Let us find out G cross G. G cross G. One more thing. If we find G cross H, then how many elements we will get in this G cross H? If we find G cross H, then how many elements we will get in this G cross H? Can you find it? In the set we have 2 elements, 2 into, in the set H we have 1, 2, 3, 3 elements. In the set G we have 2 elements, 1, 2. In the set G H we have 3 elements, 1, 2, 3. 2 into 3 is 6. 2 into 3 is 6. If we find the Cartesian product of G and H, then we will get 6 elements. Understand? Yes. Okay. Now let us find G cross H. 7, 5. 7, 5. Next 7, 4. 7, 4. Next 7, 2. 7, 2. Next 7 is over. Next remaining element 8. 8, 5. 8, 5. Next 8, 4. 8, 4. Next 8, 2. 8, 2. Okay. It is the Cartesian product of G and H. You just verify. I already told you in the starting that if we find G cross H, we will get 6 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? We get 6 elements. Now G cross H is over. Next we have to find H cross G. H equals to 5, 4, 2. Next G equals to 7, 8. Write down the given sets. Next we have to find H cross G. We have to find. Let's find out H cross G. 5, 7. Next 5, 8. Next 4, 7. Next 4, 8. Next 2, 7. Next 2, 8. Okay. It is the Cartesian product of H and G. 5, 7. 5, 8. 4, 7. 4, 8. 2, 7. 2, 8. I understand. This kind of example I already told you in our previous class. That is, there we have taken A equals to and B equals to, right? There we have find out A cross B and B cross A. Therefore here can we say that G cross H and H cross G are equal? Can we say that G cross H and H cross G are equal? No, these two are not equal. Therefore G cross H is not equals to H cross G. G cross H is not equals to H cross G. I understand? Okay, write down this fourth question in your notebook. Next question. Okay, write down the next question in your notebook. Next question, fifth question. Okay, write down fifth question in your notebook. Fifth question. Let A equals to 1, 2, 3 and B equals to 3, 4 and C equals to 4, 5, 6. Find first question A cross B intersection C. Second question A cross B intersection A cross C. Okay, here we have two sub questions. Sets are given 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, C 4, 5, 6. We have to find A cross B intersection C, A cross B intersection A cross C. Let us find out the question number A. For this question number A, first we need B intersection C. For this question number, for this first one, we want B intersection C. Let us find out B intersection C. B intersection C is nothing but what? How to find the intersection? How to find the intersection of two sets? This intersection concept already we have studied in our lower classes. Intersection is nothing but what? You just write down the common elements in the set B and the set C. You just write down the common elements in the set B and in the set C. Write down the common elements. Here we have 3. Is there any 3? No. Here we have 4. Here we have 4. 4. The element 4 is the common element in both the sets B and C. B intersection C is 4 only. Next, what we have to find? A cross B intersection C. We have to find A cross B intersection C. Okay. Let us find out A cross B intersection C equals to A cross B intersection C. How to find A cross B intersection C? It is B intersection C, set A equals to 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have to find A cross B intersection C. A cross B intersection C. Kindly do not confuse. We have to find A cross B intersection C. A cross B intersection C. 1, 4. Next, 2, 4. Next, 3, 4. Are you understand? Once again, we are finding A cross B intersection C. 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4. It is A cross B intersection C. Next, let us find out the second question B. For this, first we have to find A cross B and A cross C, and we have to find intersection of these two sets. Let us find out A cross B. First, let us find out A cross B. A equals to 1, 2, 3. B equals to 3, 4. We have to find first A cross B. Find out A cross B. 1, 3. Next, 1, 4. next 2 3 2 3, next 2 4 2 4, next 3 3 3 3, next 3 4 3 4. It is A cross B. It is A cross B. A cross B is over. Next we have to find A cross C. Next we have to find A cross C. Now let us find out A cross C. Now let us find out A cross C. You just write down the sets once again. Set A is what? 1 2 3. 1 2 3. The set A is given in the problem. Next set C is what? Set C is what? 4 4 5 6. Set C is 4 5 6. 4 5 6. Now find out the Cartesian product of A cross C. A and C. 1 4 1 4, next 1 5 1 5, next 1 6 1 6, next 2 4 2 4, next 2 5 2 5, next 2 6 2 6, next 3 4 3 4, next 3 5 3 5, next 3 6 3 6. It is the Cartesian product of A cross C. Okay, it is A cross B and it is A cross C. Okay, now you just observe the question B. We have to find A cross B intersection A cross C, and also next we have to find intersection of these two sets. Intersection of these two sets. Let us find out intersection. A cross B intersection A cross C equals to A cross B intersection A cross C. 1 3 is there intersection. How to find intersection? Common elements we have to find. Common elements in both the sets. Intersection 1 3, is there 1 3 in this? No. 1 4, is there 1 4? Yes, we have 1 4. Common element is 1 4. Next 2 3 we have, is there 2 3? No. Next 2 4 we have, is there 2 4? Yes, 2 4 is there. Next 3 3, is there 3 3? No. 3 4, is there 3 4? Yes, 3 4. It is A cross B intersection A cross C. Or understand? I think you understood the concept of Cartesian product of two sets as well as finding the intersection. Kindly note down this question in your notebook. It is the question. It is the first question A and it is the second question B. Okay, let us solve next question, sixth question. Okay, next sixth question. Let A equals to 1 2, B equals to 1 2 3 4, C equals to 5 6, D equals to 5 6 7 8. Verify that A cross B intersection C equals to A cross B intersection A cross C. Let us verify these two are equal or not. Solution. First let us simplify the LHS part. Let us take the LHS one. LHS part is what? A cross B intersection C. A cross B intersection C. Okay, let us find out the LHS part, that is A cross B intersection C. For this B intersection C, for this A cross B intersection C, we have to find B intersection C. Let us find out B intersection C equals to what? B intersection C, how to find the intersection? The common element in both the sets. Here we have set B, here we have the set C. Common element. Which is the common element in the set B and in the set C? 1 2 3 4 5 6. No element is there. Then B intersection C is what? Null set or empty set. Okay, null set. Right? Now we have to find A cross B intersection C. We have to find A cross B intersection C. Therefore, A cross B intersection C is what? In our previous class, I already told you in the note point itself that if A is a null set or B is a null set, then A cross B is also a null set. This point we already know in our previous class. This one I already told you. If either A is a empty set or B is an empty set, then A cross B is also a empty set. If any one of the set A or B is a null set, then A cross B is also a null set. This point I already told you in our previous class. Here B intersection C is a null set. Here A cross B, A is a non-empty set, B intersection C is a null set. Then A cross B intersection C is what? A cross B intersection C is also a null set. Okay, is also a null set. Therefore, LHS is what? Null set. Now, what about RHS? What about RHS? RHS is what? A cross B intersection A cross C we have to find. Let us find out A cross B, then A cross C. After that, intersection of these two sets. Let us find out first A cross B. Let us find out A cross B. Let us find out A cross B. Okay. A cross B equals to, we have to find A cross B. Write down the set A and the set B. Set A is what? Set A is 1, 2. Set A is 1, 2. Next, set B is 1, 2, 3, 4. Set B is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. A cross B is what? 1, 1, 1, 1. Next, 1, 2, 1, 2. Next, 1, 3, 1, 3. Next, 1, 4, 1, 4. Next, 2, 1, 2, 1. Next, 2, 2, 2, 2. Next, 2, 3. Next, 2, 4. Understand? It is A cross B. Next, what we have to find? A cross C. A cross C also we have to find. Find out A cross C. A cross C. Find out A cross C. A cross C equals to, write down the set A. Set A is what? 1, 2. Set C is what? We just observe the question. Set C is 5, 6. Let us find out A cross C. 1, 5, 1, 5. Next, 1, 6, 1, 6. Next, 2, 5, 2, 5. Next, 2, 6, 2, 6. Okay, it is A cross C. Next, what we have to find? A cross B intersection B cross C. Let us find out. Let us find out A cross B intersection A cross C equals to common elements in A cross B and A cross C. Is there any common element in A cross B and A cross C? 1, 1, is there 1, 1? No. 1, 2, is there 1, 2? No. 1, 3, is there 1, 3? No. 1, 4, is there 1, 4? No. 2, 1, is there 2, 1? No. 2, 2, is there 2, 2? No. 2, 2, 3, is there 2, 3? No. 2, 4, is there 2, 4? No. Therefore, A cross B intersection A cross C is also a null set. Right? It is RHS1. It is RHS1. What about in LHS? LHS also we have null set. In RHS also we have null set. Therefore LHS equals to RHS. Hence it is the problem. Are you understand? Is there any doubts? If you have any kind of doubts, you can contact with me. The helpline numbers provided in our college website. Through that helpline numbers you can contact with me. Okay, If you have any kind of doubts, you can ask me through the helpline numbers provided in our college website. You just note down this problem in your notebook without making any kind of mistakes. It is the sixth problem. LHS next to RHS, therefore LHS equals to RHS, right? I will give one I will give homework question. Kindly note down that homework question in your notebook. If the set A equals to 1, 2, B equals to 3, 4, C equals to 4, 5, 6, then find first one, A cross B intersection C. Next, second question, B cross C intersection A cross C. It is a question homework for you. Okay, dear students, I think you understood the concept of finding the Cartesian product of two sets. I hope you understood I hope you understand the concept of what we have discussed in this class. Kindly practice the questions in your home. Once or twice you just practice the questions, you will be perfect. Okay, it is the class for today. In the next class we will continue the problems. We will continue the remaining problems based on Cartesian product of two sets along with their note points. Okay, dear students, it is the class for today. In the next class we will continue. Thank you.